Hello, hello, hello. Hello, my friends. How are you guys doing today? I hope it is well. I hope your weekends have been great. I hope your Sunday so far has been fantastic. Mine certainly has. I apologize for the weird glare I'm sometimes getting on my glasses right now. My lighting situation is a bit weird right now, and I have one lamp that you can't see over here, and yeah, it's a little weird. Anyway, hi. I hope we're ready to tackle some more ESO today. I certainly am. It's been really hard, guys. It's been really hard because, to be perfectly honest, I have minutes where I want to start playing the game, and I just have my tiny alt, and, well, no, I don't even have an alt. I just have my one character at the moment, and I have to stop myself because the only other character I really think I might want to make would be a Khajiit, and I'd be playing through the exact same storyline I'm currently playing through, so I don't know if that would not be the best thing, I think. Just because I don't want to spoil myself for the story for the Dominion. I really don't. I like being able to give the live reactions as I do it. So, yes, we are going to get back into it. We are going to hopefully, pick up the main plot again. We are going to maybe hunt down another Dolmen or two in the process. I'm pretty sure there's at least one more in Auridon that I haven't found yet. I went and looked this up. There's apparently, I think, 3 Dolmens in a zone, and I've only found 2. So I need to find out where that third one is, if it exists. I don't know that it exists. I am pretty sure it does. So we're gonna go hunting around Auridon one last time before we leave and just see what else is here. So I know there's still chunks of the map I haven't done yet. There's maybe 1 or 2 delves I haven't actually done. So we're gonna check out what's there first. See if I can find that last one. If I can't, oh well. Then we'll move on to the next zone. And we will keep going because I still have another plot line I have to do and all that fun stuff, so we will get into it. Yes. I realize I haven't actually loaded into my character yet, but hi. Hi, E! How are you? Good afternoon. You missed something fun from the end of last stream, though. Just something I thought you would have appreciated so much at the end of Thursday. We actually got to meet Shiogorath. Basically, we were doing that first chunk of the Mages Guild quest chain, and we wound up in, what was it, Cheesemaker's Hollow or something like that? And we wound up having to make a deal with him in order to get the books that the Mages Guild wanted us to get for him, and yeah, so it was a whole thing. I'm like, I remember those 2 guards. It's a shame he isn't here. He'd appreciate this.
Don't let this theory of non-conjoined thaumaturgic vectors throw you. It's really quite simple.
Okay, we're actually here for a reason. You're going to leave the Mages Guild because I was still in here last time. To keep going.
Timing is impeccable.
Oh! Oh! Hello, Shalador!
I'd hoped to find you here, Adept.
What can I help you with, Shalador?
Blast has finished translating the tome. Once you're ready, join us at the Mages Guild. Speak to Velast when you arrive. I'll be making preparations for your first trial.
Where can I find her?
Velast will be expecting you at the Elden Root Guild Hall. I'll see you there, Adept.
What has she discovered?
She did most of the hard work. I'll leave the explanation to her. Just know that Sheogorath is nowhere near as clever as he thinks. She was able to unravel his nonsense and determine where you need to go. Huh!
Okay, so we are actually on missions here. This one, I need to go to a different guild hall for that. Oh well, as much as I adore Sheogorath, I do not regret my choices. Nor should you. Nor should you. Where am I even going? There's Captain Jimala. Yeah, so what had happened was Sheogorath had taken, what was it? I think 4 tomes from Archmage Shalador. And when we went to retrieve them, one of the books was literal gibberish. Like, it made no sense. It's reminded me of, like, an Alice in Wonderland nonsense poem. It was really weird. So, to get the other tomes, we have to, go through these challenges that he sets out for us, whatever they are. And Shalador is cursed to not be able to read them. That'll be fun.
My head feels like a thunderbug crawled inside it. But I did win our contest. Ablan will bring the laundry for you every morning.
I love these. I can't choose either one of them, but these amuse me. I'll take your word for it. I do not really remember.
Are you ready? And can you stop thinking so loudly?
I have to take care of some things before we leave first.
Take as much time as you...
Okay, I wanted to see if I can... I'm pretty sure there's a dolmen up, of course. Yeah. I might be too late because I only just noticed it, but... I'm pretty sure there's one more in Auridon, and I have no idea where it is. I thought it was over this way. Is it down? It might be down already. No! No, it is not. Okay. Yep, it's down, I think. Yep. This is the one I knew about, though. Ugh. Let's see where the rest of them are going. Maybe that'll give me a hint. Next, I spent the last couple of nights. My DMGF helped me fix Dimitri's character sheet. Oh, how'd that go? Some qualities and skills that were useless. Oh no! I feel like there should be one more somewhere, and I don't know where. Let me see. I'm just double checking a virtual map of Auridon because I do not have everything completely unloaded on my screen. Okay, I need to get to... Do I have the Green Waterway Shrine? I don't, weirdly. Okay then. This will be the closest, I guess. Fix them up, gave him a light pistol instead of heavy, put on concealed arm slide. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Ah, there it is. I knew there was one more in Auridon. Knew there was one more here. Okay, we are swapping to my staff. It's just easier.
Whoa.
Ooh. Alright, that's enough. But I just wanted to make sure I at least got that one, because I knew there was one more, and I hadn't actually done it yet, so wanted to at least make sure I got that. I know there is one more way shrine out here that I haven't gotten, so we're gonna have to hunt that down. Once I find the road, anyway. What's a road? I don't know what that is. Clearly. Also, our Shadowrun campaign looks like it's gonna be...
Pick! You broke my pick!
Oh, jeez. I did not mean to do that. That's very rude. How dare.
This is your end, fool!
But yes, Secret Worldy campaigns, I approve. I definitely approve. What is in this chest? Ooh, another dagger. Some gold. This dagger is actually better than the sword I'm using, so I could swap that out. That is not what I came over here for, but I am amused nonetheless. Nernroot. Okay. I came this way to try to find the damn way shrine. And I don't know where it is. Which, I mean, is fine. It's fine, really.
Yeah.
But I may have to go through this town over here to get to it. Because what are roads? I don't even know. In that it's an age reset after the Gaia engines are full fixed and things went Shadowrun. Oh, nice. Even if he's not a bee, though, that's still pretty cool. That is still very cool.
Comrade, a word.
Whoa! Hi!
Comrade, I have an urgent message for you.
What is it?
Guildmaster Sees All Colors would like to see you as soon as possible. She said the journal has revealed something about the Vivicis, whatever that is. She awaits you at the guild hall.
Where can I find her?
You can find her in the hall in Eldenroot, comrade. May the Eight protect you.
Did she say what's happening?
No idea. Word around the hall is that she's been working day and night on some mysterious project. I've even seen some Mages Guild scribes wandering around the place. Strange.
Okay, well that I'm definitely curious about, so... Gonna have to get over to Elden Root, wherever that is. First, I want to get to that other freaking way shrine. Where is it? Dum dum da dum. There's the road out of here. Road out of here is this way. What the? I know that. Aha! A shrine. Okay. Way shrine found. I am happy. Just gonna ride out a tiny bit just to do another quick check of the sky here. Oh! Surprise mission. Okay.
3 times be blessed. Over here.
Hi. Not what I intended.
Oh, thank Mara. You're with the reinforcements, right?
No? What's going on here?
Maurmer happened. Damned viper struck. Took the town by surprise. Wait, you said you're not with the reinforcements? We're in trouble. Unless... Will you help us?
What do you need?
There's an ancient device on the eastern cliffs. Aldmeri Harbor Defense. If you can get it working again, we'll have a much easier time of it. My captain sent a runner to find out how to activate it. Hasn't come back.
I'll find her.
The runner's name is Loramel. Seek her out. We'll be right behind you, soon as more blades show up. Good luck.
Where is your captain?
She's at the cordon, on the other side of town. At the moment, our only goal is to hold the Maurmer here. Without reinforcements, we'll never throw these bastards off the coast.
Sap sipper, honey drinker, knowledge consumer, ravenous with photographic memory, focused concentration, and astral chameleon and quick healer. Funny thing, if you look at the 10 AAA megacore, you can see them as leftover fragments of Orochi that shattered. Oh, cool. Kinda creepy, but cool. Where even is this mission that we are doing? Okay, this is the one we're marking, so I know where I'm going. Okay, so I have to get through here. This is gonna be fun. Can I be sneaky about this? I don't know, but we're gonna try. How sneaky am I capable of being? Okay, this I just feel bad. Hi! Okay. Down we go. Gonna try to be kind of sneaky. Don't know how well this is gonna work. Oh no, keep talking. I do not mind at all. I like hearing about the worlds people wind up playing in. There's also playing Stardew Valley co-op. Oh, how'd that go? I've never actually played Stardew Valley. Okay, so much for being stealthy. Oh, rude. Rude. Stop that. Thank you. Okay. I always see people playing Stardew Valley, and I sort of feel like I should maybe give it a shot, but at the same time, I worry I'd be too, like, annoyed by it. Still a beta feature, which I can name one thing they should fix, being able to give your co-player items in Moss, so that would be nice. Okay, 3-on-1 is not fair whatsoever. I'm just saying. Okay, dude, I need to find is up in here somewhere. These are the stables. Hey, no, stop that.
The captain sent you? Thank Mara.
What happened?
They chased me. I was prowling around the Cannon Reeves place, trying to figure out how to turn on that old device. You need a set of stones. Old Mary Power Stones.
Where can I find them?
I found this scrap of paper. It says there's one in the tavern, another in this old mage's house. They're both on the other side of town. The third one, the Malmus captain, has the last one. It was in the Cannon Reeves manse.
I will find the stones.
You do that. I'm just gonna sit here and rest. Try not to get myself stabbed anymore today.
Okay, so stones we must find. Dum 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 dum. Okay, so I'm assuming this is the Cannon Reeves place. There's a glowy book. Glowy book. Okay, Herculo, next time we're in a tavern, we must speak of the Dominion's cowardice. Taking green water was even easier than planned. Our agent performed admirably. Never had the chance to activate the beam. Now they never will. Well, we are going to fix that.
Take the docks. Remember South Beacon.
I'm pretty sure I could have killed that dude, but stealthing around him was a bit too simple. Oh, jeez. Onwards. Okay. Something aggro. Oh, I thought something aggroed. Okay. Onwards. We have 2 more stones we need to find. Vague idea of where they are. Oh, rude. I was trying to get into this house. I don't recall inviting you. I know I had another recipe that I picked up, and now I can't find it. Go figure. Okay, inside we go. Raiding dudes' bookshelves. He's not here, so I'm pretty sure that's allowed. Up the stairs. Dum 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 dum. Raiding this chest. Stone. Nothing in that cabinet. Oh! Oh, the mage is dead. Well then. He will not mind if I take shit. Even if I was inclined, I'm not, which I'm not, but... One last thing I must find. Okay, one more stone. I would do lore, but that would be loud. Maybe a tiny bit. I thought I adjusted the volume, so maybe it would be okay. I don't know. Hey. Okay, still a bit loud, but not to the point where it's gonna make me jump. Indeed. Stones get. Yay! Okay, back we go. Where are we even going? Okay, down this way. Or up this way, I guess. Hi. Yep, up. Hi. I'm hoping his photographic memory is a valuable asset that they won't try to rip out his eyes to take his magic. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that would be bad. Do not actually rip people's eyes out of their heads, kids. It's not a good time for anybody. Hi, Yumi. How are you? Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so they glow when placed correctly, so that one's fine. This one here? No. No. This one must go in here. There we go. Use the Eye of the Ancients. Okay, I can't adjust that one, but... Whoop! This is not the way down! How goes cleaning? I really need to clean myself, but I am lazy and I've not done so.
Too much to do and too little time.
Mara's heart, you've done good work here. Little wonder Razumdar trusts you.
We won?
Who knows how long it will take the town to rebuild. But with the Marines at our backs, we cut them to ribbons. We've won the day. Thank you. You've the thanks of a grateful captain.
Woot. Mission accomplished. We're cleaning the computer in prep for our change of ISP. Oh. Rotwood. Okay, so I need to go to Grotwood. Come here, pony. Remnants of a destroyed town. It's very pretty, though. Like, even though this place has been horribly destroyed by the Malmer that we just kicked out, it's still really pretty. We're going back to Cox. Is that good? I admit I'm not completely familiar with a lot of different ISPs, so... I don't know, it's been a few years, so maybe, Well, I hope it works out. Oh. There, okay, nope! 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 No, thank you. No, thank you. No desire to deal with giant snakes. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Also trying to keep an eye on the skies as well, just in case another dolmen's up. But might not be. I will say though, just looking over here, I don't know if that's like a moon up there or what, but that's just really pretty. Like, everything in this game is freaking gorgeous, but the sky especially is amazing. AT&T's customer service has been sketchy at best. Oh. Murder! I mean, no, that's exactly what I mean. That is exactly what I mean. Don't know what... I'm still not entirely sure what this is a prelude to, but... I feel better when I take these guys out, so... No. Oh, it's a great sword, which I cannot use. Damn. Well, no, I can use it, but I don't particularly want to use it. That was... What was that? Sounded an awful lot like a thing, but I don't see it. Also nowhere near the 3 that exist, so... Unless it's that one. Well, let's head down this way, see what we got. If it's up, it's up. If it's not, oh well. Look, I'm not seeing any indication that it is. Usually it's very, very obvious. So maybe it's not. I don't know. Tempted to make a Skyrim character based off of Yasha. Yes. The answer to that question is always yes. Do it. Do the thing. Yasha is amazing. Alright, I suppose it's time to finally leave Auridon. Yeah. Suppose it's finally time to head out of Auridon. Go to the next place. Where will we be taken after this? I don't know, but it's probably gonna be fun. Vocal guard, please. Demikyot is one that acting as intermediary. Mitsuhama gave Dimitri's father the tip off on the path towards unlocking magic and someone not awakened without being them. Oh, cool. Well, that is a bear. It's just the sound of somebody summoning a bear. Wait, no, what am I doing? I would have thought she'd be... I thought she was here. I guess she is not. Ah, there she is. Hi. Let's go.
Yes. Yes. We'll cast off as soon as the prowler stops spinning.
To Grotwood! Dum-ba-da-dum. Oh, jeez. That does not sound funny. New place.
Throw the bloody pirates over the side. Haven is under pirate attack. Worse, they climbed in through our portholes and breached the hull. I'll use their blood to swab the decks. Think they'll put more holes in my hull, do they? We had just finished repairs on the last ones.
What can I do?
We can't shore up the keel with saboteurs around, but we spotted a soldier nearby. Looks like Khajiit Royal Guard and some refugees. We'll keep the pirates off our own backs. Head to that soldier and see if you can help the refugees.
I will talk to the soldier. No, that was not what I meant to hit at all. Whee! I mean, accurate, really.
That ship. The Prowler, isn't it?
I've heard tales of its captain and crew. If things weren't so dire, I'd hope to meet them.
What happened here?
I'm uncertain. Lord Garashri brought my unit to Haven as part of our final training. But when we arrived, the city was under pirate attack. We worked with the fisherfolk to help the citizens escape.
Who attacked Haven?
The Jackdaws, a pirate band that raids throughout the long coast. But how could one pirate ship do so much damage? They shouldn't have taken the city at all, let alone as quickly as they did.
Who is Lord Gareshri?
The speaker for the Main. He brought my people into the Dominion. I'm lucky to serve in his private guard. He sought to introduce us to other lands and people of the Dominion. I do not think he meant our first journey to be this exciting.
Where is he now?
I do not presume to know. He ordered me to protect the refugees on this island, while he rallies resistance inside the town. This one longs to fight by Lord Garashri's side, but I must follow orders.
Can I do anything to help?
The speaker hoped to locate General Andare, but we could find no sign of her garrison. He feels the city's defense is our responsibility, but there are few of us. Please, find Lord Gareshri. Help take Haven back from the pirates.
Where can I find him?
This one. I do not know. Not exactly. I only know what I must protect. But Lord Gareshri spoke with some refugees before he left. The merchant Narel, and Corinway, who leads the fisher folk. Perhaps they would know.
I will find out what they know. When's your first game, E?
When I went to bed last night, I dreamed of a fully laden ship docking in the harbor. I thought it was a good omen. Couldn't have been more wrong.
Have you seen Lord Gareshri?
He was wading through the swamp with a handful of soldiers. They looked greener than the water. But good luck to the Cat Lord, I say.
Do you know where he was going?
To the other end of the marsh. I've only seen the place from the Haven docks. Never thought I'd wade through it. If you're headed after the Cat Lord, cross the marsh and make for the walls. I'd wager he's by the gate.
Okay then. Let's go.
I'm hopeless. I thought running an inn would be safer than sailing a merchant scow. And yet pirates... always pirates.
What happened?
I was short on some supplies. I planned to meet with a trader to restock. Then pirates. Everyone ran in different directions. I heard some screams out in the marsh, but I twisted my ankle.
Who was screaming?
My workers. They're like family. The kind that doesn't know their way around a marsh. Not like you. Hey, if you run across them, would you mind keeping them safe? Especially Kazuli, my cook. As long as she's alright, I'll be alright.
I'll look for him. Okay. Time to comb a marsh. Looking for people. Oh! Oh, this is a giant plant. This is a vicious plant.
I thought I was dead. I'm getting out of here.
Dum-ba-dum. Hey!
Thank you. I need to get out of this place.
Yes.
I can't thank you enough.
Yes, you do. Don't think, just go. Oh, jeez. Things are gonna murder me. Oh, this is a messed up looking bug. Oh my god. Okay. One more worker to find. No, there will be no ritual sacrificing on the stream. I'm pretty sure that violates Twitch's TOS. Okay, I need one more strangling plant. Here we go. Hi.
I think Kazuli ran to Haven to help. If you see her, tell her we're safe.
We need to drop by as technology for sacrifice for a game to work. Okay, what about ritual offering? Maybe. Maybe. As long as we're not actually sacrificing people.
No!
Whoa! Hey! No! Do not shoot me. I am a good wood elf. Well, that might be okay. Oop book. And it's Herd's diary. It's been nearly 2 months since we arrived in the port of Haven, and I'm still not certain we belong here. The Wood Elves initially welcomed us, or at least our trade goods, but fewer and fewer of them come into the city every week. Our import trade has declined such that Lindur has talked about heading inland, perhaps to Brackenleaf or even Eldenroot, to drum up business. I don't like the idea of her going into the wilds alone, but she assures me the roads are safe, and other traders and merchants have done the same. The ship arrived yesterday restocking for the voyage to Canarthy's Roost. There are rumors of a larger Dominion fleet headed to the Khajiit Island later on this month. I hope so. That one small scout vessel brought up most of our supplies in one go. Lindur wants to restock the shop and see what happens. Maybe she'll stop talking about traveling alone into the interior. Few ships from the fleet arrived just this morning, and Haven is bustling with activity. General Andari's troops have been pressed into service to help the city guard maintain order. I've heard rumors of smugglers trying to find their way past the customs agents around the fort, but unless they want to brave the swamp, or somehow find their way under or around the walls, they're out of luck. Our resupply came in not a moment too soon. The excitement of Fleet Day has ebbed, and Haven feels particularly empty again. Almost none of the Wood Elves who first came to see the Great Stone City have returned, and those few who remain aren't interested in our wares. Linda and I have been arguing again about her proposed trip inland. I say we should stock up and wait for another Fleet Day. The ships have to return from Canarthy's Roost sometime. She says we can't count on that. Once the treaty is signed, she says there won't be armadas sailing to and fro, just small traders. I'm not so certain. Another windfall today. General Indara is taking her Jade Dragoons inland. The innkeeper says she's been asking around about some of the ancient Aelid sites in Grotwood. I don't know why she's going herself, but her troops have been stockpiling rations all morning. We're nearly sold out again. Now that the soldiers are gone, the port feels even more empty and a bit bare. We've seen sails off the coast, but just ships passing by. You can tell Linda is itching to do something, but we've made so much profit in the last month that I can't believe she thinks this trip is worth the risk. Turns out my wife is more headstrong than I thought. She insists on investing her newfound wealth. She's purchased a pair of wagons, some guar, and even hired a wood elf jackspert and some mercenaries as guards. It's off to Brackenleaf and Eldenroot for her. I guess I shouldn't be nervous. General Andar marched dragoons up the same road less than a week ago. Any bandits out there should be thoroughly cowed. Linder's been gone 2 days now, and things in Haven haven't picked up. I'm hoping we see some incoming sales soon. Not just for trade, but for the activity. The city gets hot in the summer, and most everyone, guards and merchants alike, get lazy without any visitors. I found myself napping out by the well today for over an hour. At last, some commotion over at the fort. I think a ship came in early this morning. I'm going to load up the handcart with a few samples and head down to the pier. Perhaps the newcomers have money to spend. I'm assuming those newcomers were the pirates that pretty much destroyed this place, so...
Without the weight of numbers, we can't retake Haven by direct assault. The key to victory is the fort.
Lieutenant Kazargi said you needed help?
Sharp clawed that one. It's why I left her in charge. This has been enlightening training cruise for my soldiers. I wanted to show them life outside of elsewhere. For them to see what it means to be a Dominion citizen. I never expected this.
Lieutenant Kazargi mentioned something about a Haven garrison?
Ah, yes. The great General Endari. I wanted to introduce my soldiers to a real Dominion hero. Shame that she's gone. Pulled her fearsome Jade Dragoons out of town before we arrived, and left the place defenseless. Seems the pirates decided to fill the void.
Why would she leave?
A question for another time. Right now, we need to deal with these pirates. Jackdaws, they call themselves. We spotted a few giving orders to the others. These Jackdaw lieutenants are the key.
What do you mean?
We must know why have the Jackdaws lingered in Haven. What do they plan for its citizens? Take my notebook and find the Jackdaw lieutenants. Make note of anything they say which gives us a clearer understanding.
Can't I just kill them?
I can't see why not. If they're of any importance to the Jackdaw's captain, they'll have written orders. As long as we learn their plans, I don't care how you do it.
I'll see what I can learn then. Because I know me, stealth does not tend to go particularly well. Okay. We're here. Where even are we? We're here. Okay. Whoops. I forgot to look for Kazuli while I was in here.
I can't believe it. All these soldiers, and not a decent mess kit among them. If only I'd returned with some supplies.
Yeah, the workers made it to safety.
Truly? This is wonderful. Please, accept a meager payment for your trouble. And if a strangler-infested marsh doesn't frighten you, perhaps we should speak of additional work. Our profits aren't enough to cover Haven's taxes on the inn. We have a side business to make up the difference. With the destruction caused by the pirates, I'm late making a delivery.
What sort of side business are you talking about?
Well, there are things people want which aren't illegal. Not exactly. But which the Dominion dislikes. Look, the pirates took some goods used to produce such things. If I don't get the goods to my contact, we'll lose our business. You see?
I'll find your goods and bring them to your contact, I guess. Although considering some of it is moon sugar, I have concerns. Speaking of Doritos again, quite cheddar ones are pretty delicious. I'm actually not a huge fan of Doritos. So, I don't know how delicious it is, really. Part of it is apparently moon sugar. Why did I even come in here?
What is it?
I was hoping I'm able to find part of the thing up in here, but I guess not. Okay. Down we go. Yeah. We have moon sugar cane, hissed sap, and mangrove juice that I need to find. I don't need any of it, so that's good. Like, I have concerns here. A bottle of mangrove juice. Yep. What is this? Hissed sap. Now I must hunt down moon sugar. Moon sugar cane, sorry. Because that makes all the difference, I guess. Oh, it's a blood fiend. Hi. Not all moon sugar is bad just because you can turn Adderall into meth doesn't mean it itself is bad. Oh no! No, do not eat moon sugar like it's candy. It is not candy. Did I get that sky shard already? I must have. Ah, moon sugar cane. Apparently, this is the sort of thing I need to grab from the jackdaws that I murder. Yay. Moon sugar cane, get. Okay. I should not be so excited about that. Okay. Let's go hunt down some lieutenants. Dum 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 dum. Gonna try to be stealthy, but I don't know how well this is actually gonna work, so. I understand your concern about lack of supplies for the ritual, but you're forgetting there's a local mages guild to raid for stores. Once you confirm they have the goods, send me word so we know to proceed. Jarma Ravenhair. Please consult an apothecary before you begin a regimen of moon sugar. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Okay, so war leader is... Okay. But I acknowledge I probably should have... Oh, jeez. Hi. Gonna die, gonna die. Oh, jeez. Down. Subtlety, not exactly my strong point. Okay, let your lot fill their pouches, but the necromancers will need bodies for the plan of work. 10 cartloads should be enough. And look for bodies in the streets before you go about making any new ones. If the people of Haven see us bashing down their doors and dragging out corpses, they'll find courage beneath their fear. Okay. Now I'm just wondering if these guys are working with Mullag Ball. Just, you know, for bodies to sacrifice, but I don't know. Wait, this is not the... Okay, well, so much for that.
Move, no!
These weren't even the people I needed to find. I knew that. It's a necromancer. Not who I'm looking for. In the slightest. Oh, they're on that ship. Okay. Okay. Gonna be stealthy. Dum 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 dum. Well, we're gonna make an attempt, but I don't know how well this is gonna go. Okay, stealth not working so well. What if cyberpunk corporate dystopia Elder Scrolls? Oh, that'd be interesting. I don't care how, but I want that drugged Wamasu out of the hold and under Haven. It should fit through the old Imperial aquifer outside the city walls. If we can't secure our escape route before the ritual completes, we're sunk. And don't jostle it. If it wakes angry, it starts melting support columns. We don't want the city to come down until after we're gone. Okay, where is the aquifer? Aquifer is over there, so let's try to be kind of sneaky to get over there. I know technically I don't need to be, but we're gonna try it anyway. Shadow punk it! Haha, yes. Aquifer is over this way. Oh, surprise healing. Oh, okay. Sure. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Hey!
Some of Haven's guard arrived to defend the fisher folk and refugees. I thought to sneak along the beaches, see what I could learn. Then I saw you. So, what should we do?
Lord Gareshri asked me to discover the pirates' plans. Here's what I found.
Really? What are the Jackdaws planning?
They're bringing bodies to a Haven fort of some kind for a necromantic ritual?
What? Why would pirates do such a thing? We must get to the fort and stop them. But if they hold the fort, they must have the gates locked. How could we get in?
There's an entrance through this aquifer.
Good. If you can enter the fort and open the gate, I can bring reinforcements to you. Where is Lord Gareshri? I must tell him of this plan.
He's in an abandoned house near the outer walls.
Then we both must hurry. Keep your wits about you, friend. We'll meet inside the fort and stop these pirates from whatever dark magics they plan.
Okay, before I do that, though, I want to... Where was this? Freaking... I know what things are. Okay, I guess turning that in is not a thing. So, we go back this way. It should be. What the... Okay, Crotwood. Here we are. Oh, that's Mage's Guild. Okay. Enter the aquifer. Open the aquifer, and in we go. And south at Widow's Rock, look for the stone pipe with the steel bars. The aquifer wasn't built with the High Elves, but it's a leftover from the ancient Colovian city that once dominated the coastline. When you get to the opening, take a whiff. The aquifer is still in use, even though most of the High Elves don't know where the refuse is going. I bet moon sugar to sea salt, no one's been down there in ages. You can find out where the sewer opens up inside Haven. You've got a surefire way inside. Explore the area thoroughly. I don't expect you'll see any guards down there, but who knows what's moved in during the years of abandonment. There are horvers in the swamp to the north of the city. Wouldn't be surprised if some made a nest down here. Still, those candles I gave you should see them off. Trader I got them from assured me they hate their smell. You'll be safe enough. Send word on what you find. Haven's the gateway to Grotwood and the key link in the lane. Haven, the Roost, and elsewhere. The sugar needs to spread. Okay. So always go that way, but let's see what's down here. Well, somebody's definitely been in here. Oh no! Ugh. Okay. There are ways places. Okay. Okay. Someone has definitely been down here. I don't want to fall in that. I don't know if there's a way back up. Oh, there's a way back up. Okay. Can you imagine Moloch Ball finding the idea of wage slaves a new way to torture and dominate others in the future? Oh, jeez. I don't want to imagine that. Really? Oh. No, thank you. No, thank you. You can just stay there. Yeah, too late. You already put the idea in my head. Okay, so here, this way. Someone's down here. Multiple someones. Whoa! Let's murder it! I don't need anything from it, so I'm not overly concerned about. Oop. Words. Oh. There's not actually a way out that way. We have to go this way. Okay. Up the rope we go. Or like a conglomerate, like Orochi descending into madness brought on by the Baron and cheese. I shouldn't be smiling as much as I am. That is amusing. So, would the entire thing just be like one giant Daedric corporation, do you think? You know what I miss with MMOs, guys? I miss the days when it wasn't like giant loading screens between areas. Like, WoW, at least, you could get through and, what's in there? Just, like, go through different zones, and it's be, like, pretty much an open world unless you were traveling between continents. This, it's like loading screens every 5 seconds, and it's just, that I don't like as much.
Well done, my friend. Lieutenant Kazargi brought me what you found.
What should we do next?
The pirate leader intends to fill Haven streets with undead slaves, but there's still time to stop them. They're coming from the Fighters Guild. I need someone I can trust to get inside and disrupt their foul rituals. Can I count on you once more?
Why me?
My soldiers are loyal, but if I'm not beside them, they'll fight with half a heart. In this way, we keep keep the pirates' focus on the speaker for the men's flashing weapons and luxurious hair. Meanwhile, you can get them when they aren't looking.
Alright, I'll do it.
By Alkosh's scaly nethers, I knew you'd come through. Now, the pirates are likely to have the Fighters Guild heavily guarded and locked down.
How do I get the key?
I hand it to you. Found it on a pirate's corpse and recognized the markings. The luck of Rachin was with me. I'm sure the Fighters Guild will approve of you smashing anything that doesn't belong. When you finish, inform Lieutenant Kazarki of your success.
Will do, sir. Oh, these are zombies. These are zombies. Man, I really wish there was a game like Dungeons and Dragons Online, but with Shadowrun. That would be cool. It should be a thing. I'll take your gold. Oh, and I get Fighters Guild experience just for murdering the zombies, so I'm here for this. What is this? Book for the Mages Guild! Aha! Okay. I'm sure there's something over here. Nope, okay. Into the Fighters Guild I go. Oh. Well, this was not my best thought out plan. This is not my smartest plan. Germa Raven here. Whoa, no. No. Oh, great. Great! No. Hey, stop that! Oh, there's still a necromancer. Hey, no. How about you stop? You done now? Thank you. I can understand wanting to make not wanting to make gun heavy MMOs, but still, plus we need to master astral plane and technomancers. Yeah, I mean that might be a bit complicated, but I'm sure it could be done.
Greetings, my friend. You did it. The undead fell in their tracks. The pirates, they surrendered or fled. A good day.
How badly are you hurt?
They won't tell me. That means it's bad, isn't it? I'm going to die.
Sure you'll be fine.
Truly, your words bring me hope. Lord Garishri isn't here, is he?
I can get him for you.
No. He rallies the people of Haven against the pirates. Please, do not distract him with my fate.
Alright.
If I die from wounds justly earned, I'll greet my ancestors with honor. Tell the speaker it was an honor to serve him.
I'll tell him, Kazargi. Well, that just makes me sad.
I've
How
heard
is-
tell of your devout work at the holy site of Torinan. Divines bless you.
How is it that I can meet an NPC for like 5 seconds and I'm already attached to them? Like, that just... Was he in here? Or was this dude? He was in here, probably. Yeah, like, I've known her for like all of like a minute. And I'm still just like, I want to be your friend.
Keep those weapons sheathed.
I thought this was another door out. I guess not. Yeah, it looks like the only way out is through that door. Okay. What is this?
You there. Watch yourself.
Rude. Rude. Okay. Yeah, like, you know some of these NPCs for like less than a minute, and you get so attached to them in that time, I swear. Then again, maybe it's just me.
Ha! I knew you'd done it the moment those undead fell to tatters. Half of the pirates surrendered on the spot. They must have thought whatever you did to the undead would happen to them next.
Pirate leader's dead.
This means 3 things. First, you were instrumental in crashing the pirate invasion of Haven. Second, the Dominion's leadership owes you a debt of thanks. And third, I am privileged to be the one who pays it. An honor to fight beside you. I'd like to know why General Andare pulled her Jade Dragoons from Haven. Their absence nearly led to the Jackdaw's success.
Lieutenant Kazargi was, seriously wounded.
What? The last I saw, she was carving her way through undead warriors. How bad is it?
It seemed bad. She didn't want you to worry.
Nonsense. I'll send for Mages Guild healers to treat her immediately. Don't you worry about Lieutenant Kazarki. She fought like she was born with 6 claws. There's no way she'll go without a fight.
I hope you get there in time, sir. I really do. Okay. So we are... Here, we need to go... Whoa, cancel. Okay, so the thing I need is over here, I think. So... let's go up this way. His optimism is inspiring. Seriously. I just ran right by the stable. Dive and talk to the stable.
can manage the stable.
Okay. Okay. There's so much I need to do. Okay. Looks like all the ways out are this way. Possibly. Fighter's Guild is there. Ah. Our Mages Guild contact is over this way. Well, there's something amusing about the idea of Khajiit in business suits. Yeah. Okay, so that's not just me. I feel a little better then. To the Mages Guild. Dum, 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 dum. In here? Ah. Okay, my employer's new arrangement makes it harder to meet in public. Get me the base mixture, and I'll get you the payment. I hope you haven't forgotten how to combine the ingredients in the mixing mechanism. All you have to remember is keep things orderly. Just add each ingredient carefully. The sweet, sticky moon sugar cane, the bitter mangrove juice, and the viscous histap all combine to produce our product. Once you're finished, meet me on the beach at the location I marked on the map inside this journal. Hope that's clear enough. If not, you may have to do it over and over again. Okay. How do I mix it? Shoot, which was it? Quest items. Use. That was sugar juice. Sweet. Okay. Thing made. Give the cats business suits. The most of a shadow and fight execs would probably be high elves. Reluctantly true. Ugh. But the high elves are also kind of jerks, so. Probably be dealing with the world's jerkiest executives. Although, I feel like that's par for the course for executives anyway. So maybe we wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Oh, hello. Guess I should have expected to see you around. Not that it isn't good to see you, but, why are you here, exactly?
I have something for you.
Well, you're full of surprises. You weren't followed here, were you? No, never mind. I'm sure everything's fine. Thank you for delivering this. Good for the crew's morale.
Okay. So we have so many things we got to do now. But first, we must head towards Elden Root. I'm not entirely sure where that is, but we're gonna find it. This is probably not the way there. Where even is Elden Root is the question. Oh, it's up that way. I am going the wrong way. Would also probably be street shamans or deckers. Maybe. I'm not sure what a decker is in this context. Or really what they are at all. So I do not know. Here, I need to go this way. There are like 3 ways out of Haven, and oh! Okay. That sounds really cool, though. What is this? Is this a... Well! That is not what I meant to do. I wanted to come over here and see what that marker was. And, ooh, what's this? See, this is my problem with a lot of these games. I get so easily distracted by the shiny things on the map. I'm like, what is this? What do these things mean? What's up here?
Hey, how'd you like to help a person in need?
It was a dungeon. Okay. Public dungeon. Okay. Hi.
The feral beast ruined everything. I don't know how the Bosmer survive out in the wilderness like this.
Rude.
Like living in a war without purpose. Savages.
Rude! You're talking to a Bosmer right now. You know that, right? Oh boy, I found my old sketchbook. Is that a good thing, Yumi? Or a bad thing? I don't know. What is the problem?
I was part of a research expedition sent to investigate the ruins of Root Sunder, an Ultima city swallowed by the jungle centuries ago. I took a short leave to retrieve supplies, and when I got back, the ruins were swarming with wild animals.
So, you want me to rescue the researchers?
What? No, they're dead. What I need is their journals. Each researcher kept notes on their finds. If I can get the journals to Eldenroot, the expedition isn't a complete waste. But I won't risk going in there. Would be safer running off a cliff.
I can see what I can find.
It's surprising to get help from a stranger out here. Thank you. 3 journals should be enough. Knowing the horse and dogs that live out here, I mean that literally, I'm assuming at least one was eaten or defecated on.
What's so special about Root Sunder?
This city was part of an early colonization attempt. The jungle was infamous for being untamable, but our best minds took that as a challenge. The story goes they built a sprawling metropolis, and then it vanished, never to be seen.
So you think this is Root Sunder?
Honestly, who knows? Root Sunder has been a ghost story for centuries. There may have never been a real Root Sunder, but this certainly looks like a lost city. And if it will get my name in published papers, I'll swear it's Root Sunder all day.
Wow. We're going to come back to this. Eat delicious food. What the? I know that sound! I'm likely too late to get there, but I'm gonna try anyway. That is a tree branch that I can't jump over! Constantly getting stuck on things. I just want to get to the Dolmen. Yay, I did the thing! Found one! Aha! Oh, that is a flesh colossus. Okay. Okay, that's not terrifying at all. That is not terrifying at all. Why am I constantly getting stuck on geometry?
The soulless one thinks I can be defeated. Not so, fool. May your soul burn.
Taking that to sell that later. Or I would if I had room. Woo! I have a lot of random things just hanging out in my inventory. I'm so happy I found at least one of those, though. I was hoping. I was so hoping. I really like the dolmens. They're just fun little things you can find. I'm really hoping that, when we have Somerset, there'll be other fun things like that, too. Like, not necessarily dolmens, but just other fun things. I need a merchant is what I need.
Don't lie, Catman. I saw you eat that flower. I can't let you harm this forest without penance. The Green Pact demands that you pay for your indiscretions.
But this Khajiit loves to eat flowers. You're insane. Put that axe away. I have done nothing wrong.
The plants and the trees are sacred to the Bosmer. All true Bosmer, at any rate. I demand retribution for the flower you slaughtered and devoured.
Someone help! You there! Please, talk some sense into that elf! He's a lunatic! Please, talk some...
Hi.
This Khajiit thinks he can walk into this forest and kill and maim at his leisure. He may not follow the Green Pact, but I do. And I'll have him learn respect for the flowers and the trees before this day is done.
He might not be aware of our customs. This could be a misunderstanding.
It's always a misunderstanding. Do you know how many buffoons stumble into this place to tear up flowers and kick the trees? Damn it, the fool isn't worth it. Wasn't going to hurt him anyway, just scare him a little. Sorry, Cat. I let my anger get to me.
I understand. One time my brother, under the influence of skooma, also attacked me. Luckily, he could not climb trees in that state, though it was humorous to see him try.
Randomly helping people I run into. Always fun to do. Okay, back to Haven because I need to find a merchant and sell things. And I just did not realize my inventory was that full. But it looks like there's an inn up this way. There's probably a merchant in there I can sell things to.
Even with its troubles.
It's closing 5 karma. Yes. I mean, thank you. Equipping those. You can have that. That. Definitely take that. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Please ignore as I attempt inventory management, which this is not my favorite part of the whole thing, but it is what it is. Actually, let's make a cheat sheet for leveling up in Shadowrun. Yes. One of my friends that I play D&D with swears by making charts up for her characters, which I've actually started doing it now as a result. It's pretty useful. Just the sort of thing where you're like, okay, so I want to take this, this, and this at this level. I want to take this at this one. You know, it's surprisingly useful for things like that. I was trying to see if I could learn other things, but I guess not. Okay. Back to where I was going. Let us go, pony. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. A quest along the way. Yes, of course there is. Hi.
Please enjoy our attractions. I'm terribly sorry they're so limited at the moment.
What's the problem?
I convinced my performers to come here, to spread high elf culture in these lands. Bring a little piece of Somerset to Grotwood, you see? But the train bugs are sick, our magician supplies are missing, and our storytellers' stories fell flat.
Isn't there anything you can do about it?
None of us know the area well enough to resolve these matters. Now we're a carnival, with nothing but a fortune teller. Huzzah! I'd gladly pay the coin provided by the Somerset Cultural Expansion Council to anyone who would help us put on the show.
I'll see what I can do.
My performers can best explain their setbacks. Connor is our bug trainer, Norian, our storyteller, and Vindare the Magnificent is, well, she's magnificent. I have to describe her that way. It's in her contract.
I'll ask them what they need to perform. Not quite what I came up here for, but... You know what? It's a mission along the way. It's XP. I need the XP, so it works out.
Look at them. Limbs so sluggish and carapaces dreadfully dull. When you've raised the shocks since they were pupae, it gnaws at your heart to see them so listless.
What's wrong with your bugs?
They're having trouble managing the local grass. So I've put them on an all-hay diet. And the climate. It's more humid than they're used to in Somerset. If I didn't know any better, I'd say they were homesick.
Is there anything that would help?
When they were younger, I'd grind mudcrab eyes into paste and give it to them as a treat. I think it would raise their spirits again. But nobody sells mudcrab eyes. And I can't leave my shocks to fade away while I scour the coasts.
What if I brought you mudcrab eyes?
I would forever be in your debt, my friend. A dozen would be enough to go around if you wouldn't mind. And I won't mind if they're a little mashed when I get them. Saves me some work.
I heard... Yes! I heard that, Dolmen. I knew I did. I'm just in time, too, because it's just came down. This is the one I just did. I wasn't expecting it to be up again so quickly. Hey! No, you don't. No, I think it's just like 2 or 3 of us here. Trying to take on this one. Oh, I died. I died. That was unintentional. Woo! Back up we go. Oh, okay. Yep, that was definitely worthy of a wipe sound effect. Oh god, I'm definitely gonna die. Because I cannot take that on just by my lonesome. Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I got too close. I got too close. Oh jeez, there's only so much I'm capable of doing on my own. I'm trying my darndest. Hey, no. Rude. Destroy these pinions.
You will now be a gift to my most favored pet, Mentana.
Oh, rude. Can't help with that. I want to, but I can't.
You've done nothing, mortal.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not true, considering we just destroyed that, but sure. Oh, a chest. I don't need that. Oh, wait. I will take that. I'll take that staff, and I will sell it later. Or greatsword, rather. I don't use greatswords. That'd be shiny to have. Okay. Let's go back to talking to the NPCs.
I'm sorry, but I have nothing to say.
Sarandel said you had a problem?
That is my problem. I literally have nothing to say to these people. All my stories about the amazing deeds of long-dead high elves. The first rule of my profession is to know your audience, and Grotwood is not a place to tell such tales.
What tales did you plan to tell?
I plan to seek out wood elf stories in taverns and libraries, but since we arrived, I've heard of countless troubles in Grotwood. The worm cult, pirates, wood elf rebels. It's all the same. I'd rather keep to the safety of the carnival.
But if you can't leave, how will you find any stories?
The wood elves rarely write their stories down. But I heard Scholar Glorolan in the Elden Root Mages Guild is the one to ask. If you're headed that way, would you mind asking for a book? It could be written in Old Akaviri for all I care. Anything would help.
I'll see what I can find in Elden Root. Which I need to go to anyway, so...
I hope you didn't travel from far away just to see Vendare the Magnificent. I am not performing at present. My magic cannot function safely in front of a crowd. The, stars are out of alignment.
Sarandel said I should speak with you about your problem.
Oh, did she? Did she also tell you how she promised that would make 10 times our normal take by coming to this godforsaken backwater? Did she mention how she said shipping my supplies wouldn't be an issue?
You're having issues with shipping your supplies?
The shipping was fine. It's the delivery where it fell apart. My belongings arrived at the docks of Haven without incident. But due to the recent problems in the city, no one has any idea when deliveries will resume.
So your supplies are sitting on the docks of Haven?
As far as I'm aware, yes. They're in the nicest looking trunk on the dock. I had it touched up by a painter in Matissan, you know. But with the pirate attack, who knows when Haven will be stable enough to deliver their backlog of shipments.
What if I retrieved your trunk for you?
I couldn't ask you to lug that heavy monstrosity all the way here. It's triple reinforced steel with an inch-thick lead interior. Discourages my competition from snooping. I just need the supplies inside, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I don't mind. I'll retrieve your supplies. Okay, so I need to go on the hunt for things. First of all, let's go back to Haven. Just right down here. Okay, to Haven. Dum 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 dum. Prepare the saddlebags. It's true.
Yep. Captain, are there two of you standing there?
Captain? What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought you were someone else. I guess I'm still seeing double. And also hallucinating. I took a blow to the head during the mutiny. Been double hallucinating ever since.
Mutiny? What mutiny?
I was quartermaster on the Albatross until Broughty Bloodshark led a mutiny. He and his traitors captured most of the crew while we explored the Cave of Broken Sails for a lost treasure. Captain should be up by the cave. She can tell you more.
I'll go talk to her. That's another thing for later. Right now, we need to... another quest marker. Okay, sure. Why not?
Excuse me, I hate to bother you, but are you from this area? Could you help me find my husband? He went off again and I don't know what to do.
Tell me about him.
My husband is a talented minstrel. Very talented. We live in Auridon, but he came to Gratwood to play for New Faces. He was only supposed to be gone for a few weeks, but after 2 months passed, I figured I'd better come look for him.
And you've had no luck?
No, and this isn't the first time. His songs, you see, they make the heart soar. He has many ardent admirers, and his will isn't so strong. The last town on his itinerary was South Point. I went there, but they wouldn't let me in.
I'll go look for him there.
Saurian is very much aware of the depths of his talent. That can rub some people the wrong way. I do hope he hasn't landed in trouble he can neither sing nor play his way out of.
All right. So much to do. So much. Wait, why am I doing this? I have a horse. Come on, horse. Oh, those are crocodiles. Those are crocodiles! This is not what I came over here for. Okay, I need to find a trunk. Somewhere over here. Ah!
I've little time for talk.
There it is. Mystical trunk. Magical supplies. A combination of treated paper, smoke bombs, vials, and other assorted items. Woot. Okay. Magical supplies. Get. What's next? There is so much. Oh my god. Okay. Mud crab eyes, I think. Let's do those. Eee! This place is so much nicer now that I'm not being attacked every 5 minutes. Okay, I need mud crab eyes, which I can apparently find up this way. Mud crabs! I've never been so happy. Mud crab. Time to murder mud crabs. Ta-dum! Oh god, I already like this game a lot better than World of Warcraft. You were playing WoW, there was never a guarantee. And you need, or rather, when you're playing WoW and you needed to collect various animal parts, there's never any guarantee that the things you were killing would have the parts you needed. So, like, you could be sent to, collect bear hearts or something, and there could be a chance that the bear would not have a heart when you went to pick them, and you looted the corpse later. It was like, do these things somehow not have, like, what is the point of this? Why must you hurt the mud crabs? Because they have things I require.
Oh, before you enter this village, a word with you.
Whoa! Hi. Hello?
This is Brackenleaf's forest you're entering. Pick no fights and respect the shrines, and you're welcome to stay as long as you like. Otherwise, you'll learn quick enough why they call us Brackenleaf's Briars.
Who's Brackenleaf?
He's one of the first trees of Grotwood, or so they say. When Ifrit told the tale that created the world, she planted her words in the ground, and there grew Brackenleaf. The Briars protect his art and study the art of the hunt beside his roots.
How does someone become a Briar?
We turn no one away from trying, but it's no easy task. Staunch warriors and adept mages alike have faltered in the quest. You must become a fearsome hunter, willing to give your life to protect Brackenleaf. Our leader Glaris can tell you more.
I will speak with him.
Glaris has been one of Brackenleaf's briars longer than any of us. She meditates in a tree home among the trophies of past hunts.
What do you protect Brackenleaf from?
From the beginning of time, there have been enemies trying to destroy Ifrit's creation. They sought to take Brackenleaf's heart for themselves.
What is Brackenleaf's heart?
Tales say the art holds the power of Ifrit, the same energy used to create the world. Brackenleaf blesses the Briars with some of this power, but as a gift. In turn, we protect the art from those who would steal it.
Huh. Okay. Not quite what I came in here for, but... Okay, I need to come up there, I think. So much I need to do, guys, and, like, I haven't even... I've, like, barely scratched the surface. There's so much. There's so much. Oh my god. We're just gonna avoid that. I always saw it as you damage the heart in the fighter and trying to retrieve it. Yeah, probably. But it was the sort of thing where it's like, at the time when I was first playing the game, I was just like, these things need to have a heart to function. I don't understand. How can they just not have a thing that they need? Okay. This is not actually the way I wanted to go. I wanted to get up here. I went through the wrong door. Nope. Nope. No, thank you. Okay, that is the third time that Dolmen has been up today. Like, not a whole lot of time has passed. That just strikes me as being a little weird.
Good luck finding the mud crab eyes. Only if you have the time. I realize it's not the most glamorous request.
Here you go.
Would you look at that? Just the smell of the thing seems to have perked them up. I'll see if I can use them to motivate my little friends.
Actually, not gonna go near that one because I don't know if anybody's actually gonna be there or not. Even though part of me is like, I want to go, but I will be good.
Do you have them? You have them, don't you? Oh, I shouldn't get my hopes up. They fell in the sea, didn't they? I knew it. I have the worst luck.
Nope, here are your supplies.
Wonderful. That's everything I need. Once Haven gets its act together, they can deliver an empty trunk. You're welcome to stay for the show. Sit wherever you like.
I might see your show.
You won't regret it. Unless you hate stage performances. Then you'll regret it. But hopefully you'll enjoy it.
We'll see. Okay, I need to go get a book. From the oh, there are people going towards it. So I guess if they're going towards the thing. Nope, no one's actually coming over here. At this point, I've done that one like 2-3 times. I can probably... I know I shouldn't leave it, but I kind of want... This is the problem. I like this game. There's so much. There's so much, guys. There's so many things. Okay, there was a sky shard back this way. I did not grab sky shard. Sky shard. I have need of you. Because I was the only one over there. If I'm the only person over there, I'm gonna, like, die so quickly.
Yeah. Flames take you, sweat.
That was... Oh. No, I went back for it. I did go back for it. Yeah, the anchor is definitely the sort of thing where if I try to do that on my own, it will wipe the floor with me very, very quickly. Whoa. What the heck is even happening? What the heck happened here? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going. I do enjoy, like, the dolmens and everything. I just... Not like Sugar was. It might have been. I don't know. They tend to use a lot of the same voice actors. Sky shard over here? How did I not notice the sky shard over here before? Okay. Come on, pony. Elden Root. I am going the wrong way.
Please, listen to me for Doom has come to Craglorn. The stars have vanished from the sky. Will no one listen? Will no one help?
The stars have vanished? What are you talking about?
I'm an initiate in the Order of Stargazers. We study the stars and their influence on Tamriel. Not long ago, we noticed irregularities in 3 of the star signs. Shortly thereafter, strange armies overran Craglorn.
How can I help?
One of our order, Hara, is leading our efforts to stop these attacks. But we are not warriors. This cart will take you to Belkarth in Craglorn, where you can speak to her personally. Please, help us.
I will aid you as best I can. I'm not going to take the cart just yet, though. Because I do have other things I need to do in here.
I don't guess you've run into a big, lumbering brute of an orc in your travels. Named Storg. Was a friend of mine. Emphasis on the was. I'm in a pile of trouble because of him.
What sort of trouble?
Maybe you've heard of the Rite of Theft, a wood elf tradition. If you pull off a particularly clever theft, you can demand payment from the owner for their things. Well, I stole this tree thane's bow, and then Storg stole the bow from me.
What's the problem?
The tree thane wants his bow back, and if I can't give it to him, he's gonna have me hauled in and whipped. Last I heard, Storg was headed toward Vine Death Cave. The tree thane won't let me leave town. Could you look for Storg?
I'll see what I can do. So many things to do, guys. So many, many things. That is a monkey.
First hold, so much death. I hear the place still smells of fire and death.
Wait, shrine. Okay. There's so many things to do. So many quest markers. I don't know what to do or where to look first. Oh my god. Let's go to the upper level. There's so many things. So many things. I'm feeling kind of overwhelmed right now, if I'm being honest. Okay, I need a book, which I actually can find down here.
Yes? How can I help you?
I'm looking for a book on Wood Elf folklore.
My people mostly leave such matters to our spinners to share, rather than writing it down. I have something, but I can't imagine you'd want an Akaviri spy's writings on our heritage. A cultural infiltration document. Complete garbage.
I'll take it.
Really? You read Akaviri? Well, no matter. You're welcome to it. Let me see, I'll have a copy around here somewhere. A moment, please.
Alright.
Here we are. One flawed Akaviri depiction of my people. I hope you find it as amusing as I did.
It's technically not for me. Oh, there's lost it.
Shalador found you. Good to see you again. I've deciphered the spell inside the book. Are you prepared for Sheogorath's first test?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Excellent. It's been fascinating to work with Shalador. Even though he can't read the book, he's been an invaluable resource. I had to decipher layers upon layers of meaning hidden within the tome.
Shalador's here, then?
Yes, speak with the Archmage. He's meditating on the challenges ahead. I'm still somewhat drained from my effort, so he'll open the portals to the Shivering Isles for you.
Thank you, Velastic.
Auriel, watch your steps. I'm very excited about this project. Shalador's sanctuary would be a boon to every mage in Tamriel. Even Guildmaster Vanus approves of our work here.
Do you know anything about where I'm going?
Not much. We tried to scry into oblivion to get a sense of the place. I couldn't see anything, but I was swept up in a strong sense of homesickness.
Possibly. Possibly. I don't know what exactly we're going to be in for, but... let's see.
The brazier is ready. Velast prepared it precisely. According to my instructions, of course.
What's the brazier for?
We're having trouble opening a portal directly there. So we created this anchor to help us. Some trickery of Sheogorath's, no doubt. The next time around, I'm sure this won't be an issue.
I'm ready. Let's go. Here we go. $20 to life, that's what you're in for.
Right on time. Welcome back.
Hi.
I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever show up. My lord seems to derive amusement from my annoyance. You are here to retrieve a tome for that Shalidor person, correct?
Yes, where can I find it?
Just a moment, mortal. Lord Sheogorath asks that you perform a task first, to prove your competence. He claims to have misplaced a pair of items. Items you must recover.
What items? I'm clicking on it and nothing is happening. So we need to try this again.
I was beginning. Just a moment. A fork and a staff. Please do try to be quick. My lord enjoys making me wait, but he's not very patient himself. I've opened a portal for your convenience. It should lead you directly to the fork.
A fork and a staff. Got it.
I'd say at your leisure, mortal, but I expect I have more time ahead of me than you do.
Where will this portal take me?
My lord is certain he lost his utensil somewhere in Skyrim. It was during a visit to his friend Korthor in Vuldengrav. That was during the Merethic era, I believe.
The Merethic era?
My lord visited with Korthor a very, very, very long time ago. Really, what do they teach mortals these days?
Can you tell me anything about the fork?
It's an heirloom. My lord is quite fond of it. Has a bit of magic around it too, I think. I don't know. I don't question Lord Sheogorath.
What kind of magic?
The fork excites and synergizes magicka around it. When held in the hand of someone more notable than yourself, it can produce dramatic results. In your hand, it might be suitable for conveying roast beef to your mouth.
Great. Here we go. Probably gonna be a fork in the road. That was my first thought, but I don't know.
Never forget that smell. A dragon priest's tomb.
But it's in this urn. Taking that lockpick. Nope, can't open that door yet. Okay, fair enough.
Look at the treasures he's collected. Perhaps the fork is here as well.
Book on enchanting. Yay. Probably. Like, I would honestly not be surprised.
That chest. Perhaps the fork is in there.
I want to see what this is first. This is a bit terrifying. I don't need ash, so we're gonna leave that. What else do we have? Yep. Oh, look, throw. Just what I was expecting. Hey. Oi, pay attention to me. Rude. So rude. What is in here?
You dare steal from me. Grip off my friend.
Corridors away.
My priest will make quick work. Lofty Nuki.
The shadows move, Adept. Watch yourself.
Yeah, okay. Not quite what I was expecting. Still very dramatic. Hey!
Eyes to the sky. Another group.
I don't know why you said eyes to the sky. They're right behind us. There's another one, I thought. Is that everything? Nope. I thought I killed everything over here, but apparently not.
Worthless. No matter. Come, face me yourselves.
There, the ice barrier is down. We can get through.
Using the gate. And in we go. Probably sell that. More drug. Just what I always wanted. Okay. I'm here. I need to keep going that way, but I just want to see what's over here. There's an urn. Okay. Oh, look! So many drug! So many drug. Just what I always wanted.
Together, we cannot... Laughable foes. A waste of time.
Lockpick. Mine now. Just double checking, making sure there's nothing over here. Okay. Up we go. Anything interesting on this bookshelf? Nope. Just a book I've already looked at. Okay. Into the ice cavern. Which I will be honest, this is very beautifully designed.
There you are.
Hi.
The fork is mine. Dear me.
It's an actual fork. Whoa. Hi. Oh, it's a flesh astronaut. Okay. Okay. Will you die, please? Oops, I don't want to stand in that.
Attack.
The Fork of Horriplation. Okay.
Dumb mortal. Let's not waste time, shall we?
1 second, Haskell. I want to see what else is over here first. Nothing I want there. Something or nothing. Hello, how are you? Mr. Something or Nothing, rather. How are you doing? We've currently retrieved a fork for Sheogorath, which is, not really how we saw today going, but sure, why not? Is there a lockpick in here? Yes, there is.
I see you have the fork. Competently done. Impressive, even.
Yes, I have it now. What now?
Now, for the staff. When last we spoke, my lord recalled the discomfort of desert sand. I believe it lies somewhere within Hammerfell, in the dry and decayed hands of Prince Malil.
Prince Malil?
Prince Malil Alakir, the Sith of Yokuda, a formidable warrior in his day. That was over 1,000 years ago, but still.
I'll get the staff from him. And if you want to follow, you can follow. I don't tend to ask for follows from people, but if you enjoy what you see and you want to follow, I'm not gonna say no.
As I expected, another resting place for the dead. Sheogorath has a sick sense of humor.
What is this place?
This is the Necropolis, Asakala, the resting place of Prince Malil, also known as the Scythe of Yakuda. The prince's underlings were clever. They crafted magical seals to guard his resting place.
And you know how to get past them?
Observe the Yakudan statues. Each bears a crystal in the helm and a seal at the base. The essences you see swirling around in the air here, their energy can be used to unlock those keystones.
How do I capture them?
Here, I can grant an aura that will allow you to capture the essences as they pass through you. Collect as many of the small ones as you can. They should unlock these scarab seals on the statues nearby. I'll need to consider the other two.
I can do this.
This place is incredible. The ancient Red Guards were a noble and accomplished people.
And I'm not going to beg for something like that. It's just not who I am. Not gonna apologize for it. Where am I even going? What is this freaking... Oh wait, it's a guild quest that I'm on. This one. Aha, okay. Essence collected. Oh, look, skeletal archers. Time to murder. Okay.
You have the essences. Imbue them into one of the scarab seals. Good. Now to collect 4 more.
My slumber.
Oh, that sounds a bit terrifying. Why would the Red Guard make deals with the Mad Daedric Prince? Oh, right, madness, I forgot. Yeah, sometimes some things like that make people make very questionable choices.
Final 4. Imbue them into the other seal.
You'll never best my generals.
It really is. Hey, Shalador.
For such a superstitious, mage-hating people, this place is a work of art.
Okay, so what do we do about the other 2 statues?
Have you observed the sand barriers on those passages in the canyon walls? I suspect the prince's generals may be waiting within. Their essences would no doubt be more than enough to activate the other 2 statues.
What was that a notification of? 1 second. Oh! Thank you for the follow, Mr. Something or Nothing. Much, much love. Thank you. Hope you enjoy your time here.
For such a superstitious, mage-hating people. Very simple, Adept. The seals at the basis of those statues show a scorpion and a spider. Those were the spirit totems claimed by Malil's chief generals, Sadina and Rashomta.
Someone needs a cough drop, or 15. Yes, agreed. Let's go get them then. Okay, where do I even go? Over this way. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, level up. Nice, nice. Oh, geez, so many treasure maps and everything. Let's grab this one, because that's where I am right now. Commit those. And now I have skill points I need to use. That's... don't know what else we have. In Control Fury. Okay. Rashomta the Spider. That's a name.
My life for Malil.
You know, Now, for somebody...
Rashomta's statue will be marked with the spider seal.
For someone with the name of, someone who chose the spider, I was expecting something less archery related. Okay, so her statue has the spider. Is this the spider? Yes.
A lucky feat, mortal. The staff is still mine.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take it from you, so there. Like, I wasn't expecting her to look like an actual spider, but...
You'll never reach Malio.
Yeah, I definitely will, so there.
Sedina's statue should have the scorpion seal at its base.
I feel a little bad about this. I'm not gonna lie. Well, just a tiny bit bad about this. But, it is what it is. Use the key ritual orb.
Crystals hum with power. Go to the center. You should find the key to Prince Malil's tomb there.
Okay, I want to just grab a screenshot of this because these are just cool looking statues. Okay, use the orb. Oh, maybe. That's an idea. I didn't think of that.
You dare open my tomb? Come then, and feel the scythe's blade.
Yes, I do dare to open your tomb. Prince Malil's tomb. In we go.
You will never hold the staff. Never!
Okay, dude, you need to calm down. First and foremost. Nope, nothing interesting there. That's Prince Malil. Okay, we have statues over here. They might attack me at some random point in the course of this. But let's try this.
The staff is mine!
Go! Hey! Swap this out. So I can make sure I'm healed up in the course of this. Statue's not actually attacking me like I thought they might. That's a bit surprising. Also, dude easily defeated. Oh, look what it is! It's the Wabbajack!
I'd guess Haskell will be waiting outside. Let's go.
You're at an 11. We need you at a 4. Pretty much. Can I get out this door? Nope. Wabbajack! It was not a reference I was expecting, but I'm very happy with the staff I'm retrieving as the Wabbajack. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there's Haskell.
Another successful retrieval, I see.
Yep, here's the staff.
Very well, then. I have instructions to have you return to the Isles. My lord would have a word with you.
Great. What do you want now, Sheogorath?
Right on time. Welcome back.
Look, Haskell! Farkey's back! Oh, it's so nice to see him again! Oh, good to see you too, mortal, I guess.
Yeah, here they are.
Wonderful! I'll just take... Forky. Oh, I've missed you so much, Forky. Let's never be parted again. Oh, gives me goosebumps just to hold him in me hand again.
What about the staff?
Ah, the Wabberjack. Malia held it down in that dusty tomb for so long. Say, why don't you clear its throat? Take it in hand and use it on some of these holier-than-thou temple types.
What am I signing up for exactly?
No need to worry, you pretty mortal head. The Wabberjack, it unleashes the potential in everyone. The unrecognized essence of artistic beauty that swells and beats within the... Look, you want the book? Whack some folks with the Wabberjack!
Okay, if you insist. I'm apparently going to have to hit people with the damn staff now. For reasons, I suppose. Ugh. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Actually, do I need to equip the Wabberjack? Yes, I need to equip the Wabberjack. Fine. Oh! Okay. There's no one. Oh, there's a person back here. Oh, that turned them to stone. Well then, apparently that also didn't count because I'm not in the right zone. The people are back here. Oh. That's a pumpkin. Okay. This makes sense. This makes about as much sense as anything else, I guess. Shoggorath, I have some concerns about the staff. Oh. Okay. I need one more person.
I hope to be done here soon.
A bit rusty, but not bad. So funny watching you mortals muck around with things you can't possibly understand. I'll be needing that back now.
Here.
And as promised, the book. Well, go ahead. Take it.
Thanks.
Once it's yours, it'll send you straight back to Tamriel. Funny how books have a way of transporting you. No? Oh. Simply hold your breath, close your eyes, and count to, let's say, 1,000,000.
All right. Circus of Cheerful Slaughter. And it's just pages that say happiness is loneliness and the occasional loneliness is happiness. Okay. Shoggorath, you are a strange one. You are a very strange being. Okay, I should probably put my resto staff back on. Okay. They've lost.
Ah, you've returned. Do you have the second book?
Yeah, here it is.
Excellent. The Circus of Cheerful Slaughter? That's quite a title. I'll begin my research immediately. Can't wait to get to it.
And that's just pretty much what I'm going to be in for, the more I do things for the Mages Guild, I feel like. I don't know what exactly it is, but it's going to be a weird time. Clearly. Okay, now I need to go find Seize All Colors over here. Seize All Colors, where are you? Dum 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 dum. Ah! There you are. I thought you'd be. Where are you? Turn up and Justin. Mistress, we know where he shall be. We will remove the foul resolute from the battlefield. Shall return to the island tower when we've completed our task. Ever faithful Jessen. Okay. Oh, maybe she's up top? Up we go then. Yep, there she is. Seize All Colors!
Good to see you again, comrade. You recall our encounter with Dosha, yes? When we found her encoded journal?
It's been translated then.
Yes. We called in several favors to do it, but we've cracked her code. In service to her Dark Master, Dosha was after something hidden in a dwarven ruin, a place known as Mazenelt.
What was she looking for?
We're not sure, but it seems to have something to do with that Mortum Vivicus her notes mentioned. Mazenelt is far from here, but I've prepared a portal that will carry us across Tamriel. What do you say, comrade? Venture with me into the unknown?
I have other quests I need to do, but you know what? Let's do it.
I will open the portal. Takes just a moment.
We'll probably be coming back here anyway. So...
here we go!
Woo! Let's do the thing! Again, I know I say this every time. I really like these loading screens. They're so beautiful. I don't like that we need them, but they're so pretty.
Dosha was no scholar. She did nothing idly. The river has brought us here for a reason.
What are we looking for?
A treasure of some kind. A potent weapon or an epic spell. Dosha respected only one thing. Power. Whatever it is, we must get it away from here.
Why the urgency?
Dosha knew of this place, and so others do as well. If we don't retrieve whatever it is, others will come. And it must have something to do with that Mortum Vivicus. If Molag Bal plans to unleash that weapon again, we must stop it.
Okay. Let's go. We are looking for a thing. Oh. These are ghosts.
What in Nern?
The undead are close behind us. We must hide the remains of the weapon. Now!
The automatons are still active. We'll die down here.
We will see this done, or Molag Bal's hunters will chew on our bones.
Kurano is right. With any luck, the constructs will hold back the dead. Let's move.
I still think this plan is madness.
Those were ancient ones. Aliens in a Dwemer ruin. What went on here?
I don't know, but we're going to find out. Let's go. Oh look, constructs! No, you don't.
Blade ready, comrade. These constructs know no mercy.
Well, that was not my best idea. Okay, so we're here. This is a very long map. Okay. Oh, I remember these things from, sort of. They had similar, they things similar to them in, where was it? Clockwork City. Of course. To the Way Shrine.
I heard voices just before you arrived. The past may not lay quietly here.
That was my own fault. I wish I could. I really wish I could. You know what? Seize all colors can take point. Yoink. Nope. Nope. Not this time. Die already. Woo! Just 13 gold for my trouble there. That was, ugh. Taking that so I can sell that later. Invocation of Hercene. Mighty Lord Hercene, noble Lord Hercene, we come before you in all obeisance and humility, acknowledging your divine authority over the forest and all lawful prey therein. We invoke you, O Master of the Chase, in your aspect of Alrebeg the Hunter, to look kindly upon the endeavors of these your worshippers, as we praise you by engaging in the hallowed tradition of the hunt. Ever do we respect the law of fair hunt, never taking quarry that had no chance of escape. Ever do we respect the prey, thanking it for its sacrifice in our worship of you. Ever do we respect the huntsman, beseeching your permission even as we loose the arrow. Bless us as we hunt, O Hercene, help us to hunt with honor and bring in prey both lawful and bountiful. Interesting. Let's over this way. Probably nothing interesting, but want to explore anyway. Oh, another spider. Okay. Nope, nothing good over here. Hercene is another Daedric prince. Ah. Good to know. Good to know. Anything in there? No, it's empty.
Damn it. Corino is dead. The weapon will be lost forever.
No, there's still hope. Osterand will have to do it.
Oblivion, take you. I can't.
We can still succeed. But you'll have to enact the sacrifice, my friend.
Without a soul in the crystal, there will be no way to repair the weapon. It must be done, Osterand.
A sacrifice? What did they come here to do?
The journal. Kurno. Mollog Ball's ravenous hordes claw at the gates to Deladil. The wave of undeath comes from the city of Agarlas, I think, as always. And Meridia has shown us a dire warning. Their king has begun plans for a magical rite. A ritual with a focus of power that will drain all the life from our home. If that's some kind of dramatic act, Deladil will be lost. King Zenadolin himself has asked me to form a plan. You have the power, the magicka, the skill. You must be able to stop these inhuman monsters. The plan has begun. We forged a weapon. It took much sacrifice. But the weapon will stop the ritual and this Mortum Vivicus we've learned about. Our group has been tasked with entering the hated city of Abagarlas and ending the threat. Meanwhile, King Senendalen will ride against the Dark City's walls. With his full host and the might of Meridia behind him, we can win the day. It is done. King Numeral's entire family is put to the sword, and Abagarlas itself destroyed by the righteous lightning of Meridia. The ritual is stopped, but we cannot go home. The weapon was ruined in the attempt. We salvaged the prismatic core at its heart and can carry with us the plans to construct the weapon anew. We are hunted by beasts of Molag Bal. We must get the crystal to safety, but we dare not lead these creatures home. Almost a week, all the while hunted by death. We dare not return to Deladil now. The beasts would destroy our home and take the crystal. Instead, we've determined we must try to hide the core and the Tome of Instructions. A dwarven ruin called Zendelt was close by. It should suffice as a final resting place for those precious relics. I just pray Valasha is ready for what must be done. Interesting. I mean, I have some concerns about what they were doing, but... Nope, not standing there. Okay. That's not what I want to do.
The skill it took to craft these constructs. Amazing.
Have a good day, E. Hope the rest of your Sunday is a good one. Alright, this sphere is going down much quicker than the last one did, at least. There we go. Sphere destroyed. Weapons can go away. And open the door. We're here. We have not gotten very far. We still have all of this to get through.
Just think what this place must have looked like in the time of the Dwemer.
Alright, Laneth's journal. I owe everything to Indara. He saved me from the dark manipulations of Abagarlas' king. Show me the light of Meridia. To think I would let him attempt this mission without me at his side. I don't know the details, but I know where we're going. And anything that puts a shiv in Molag Bal's eye will make me rest easier. Barely escaped Abagarlas. The fighting was intense, and I still can't believe what happened. Since making our escape, vampire assassins and ghoulish huntsmen have dogged our every step. Kurno says we're heading to Zendelt. I can't pronounce that, despite having heard it pronounced multiple times. I'm not sure how a dwarven city figures into the plan, but I'm not here to think. Our goal is to safeguard that crystal they took from the weapon and some book. We've been searching the mountains for weeks now, traveling into the eastern peaks, rather. Insane mare. I worry Indari has lost his mind, but then again, there's a lot I don't understand about this trip. At least I'm still alive. Good way to look at it, I guess.
We barely survived the last wave. Valasha's injured. We'll never hold against the dead and the constructs.
Osterond is right. You need time. I'll lead the dead away, down another branch in the tunnels.
Lanath, don't. You'll never survive the swarm.
If my death buys you the time it needs. For Deladil,
and Meridia!
Giving yourself willingly to the river's current. Noble.
Okay. Oh, there's a spider. There's a part of me that wants to explore the entire place, but at the same time, I know I probably shouldn't, because I don't think there's anything interesting over here. But let's just see. Nope. Okay. Did not mean to do that. Whoops. Okay. Thing's dead. Thought there might be something interesting over here, but I guess not. Onwards. Murder a spider. At least it's not another one of those glass construct thing that I wanted. The sphere. What is in this urn? Sometimes you just pick things up in this game for the money, I swear. Oh, I will take that diagram, thank you.
More wonders. And a split in the path. Which way shall we go, comrade?
I don't know. You'll probably go down both of them, but... there might be interesting things down all of them. We just don't know. They both look like they go to the same place anyway, so... oh, look!
Amazing, these halls remain intact.
So many spiders!
Dosha was no scholar.
That's not what I meant to do. Yoink. Yeah, I don't think it really mattered which pathway I came down. Considering these both look like they'd put me in the same exact place. So... not gonna go that way. Dum 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 dum. Where are we? Okay, we are almost out. I think we're about like halfway.
A moment. This may be crucial.
My love. Austerond, if you're going to do it, you have to do it now. I'm dying.
I can't. Don't die on me, Valasha. I can't do this.
You must, my love. Or Molag Bal has won.
It's what she wants, Osterand. This is why we came here. Do it!
Goodbye, my love. My Valasha.
Valasha's journal remains. Perhaps it will shed more light on what's going on here.
Valasha's journal. Still can't believe we're alive. I've never witnessed a city like Abagarlas. The horrors I witnessed are etched into my dreams. We do live, though. I have my Osterand and we have the crystal. That's all that matters. Since entering the Dwarven city, Kurtino has grown quiet. Today I learned why. She took me aside to talk. She believes someone must be sacrificed to the crystal before we hide it. Several powerful priestesses gave their lives to see it forged in the first place, she said. It makes sense. Oleg Bal revels in death and destruction. A life given willingly and bound would be anathema to that fiend. Kurno asked me if I'm willing to make the sacrifice when the time comes. I am very afraid. Osterand and I were betrothed just weeks ago. He was furious when I told him of Kurno's request, and I was afraid. And so I prayed. I spoke with Meridia for hours. I knew before I knelt that it would be my duty to accept the burden, but duty, honor, they're just words. Compared to the feel of Osterand's hand on my cheek, how could I willingly agree? In the end, it was for Osterand that I agreed. With my death, I could ensure the future of our world. Nern will have need of the weapon again, and my light will last forever, bound to the crystal's heart. How could any priestess of the sunburst turn that down?
Another journal? Amazing it's still preserved. May I see it?
Here.
The water begins to clear. 2 cities, 1 worships Meridia. The other, Molag Bal. Abagarlis, the city of the dead, creates a relic to strike at the Meridians. Deladil, city of light, creates their own weapon, forged around a heart of crystal.
The islands here are from the Meridian city, right?
Just so. These ancient ones steal into the heart of the enemy with this crystal weapon. They stop the ritual, and their king ends the dark rule of Abagarlis. But they are hunted, so they try to find a haven, a place to hide the crystal.
And they came here. Mizennelt.
You have the right of it. They sought to hide their prize, but the priestess of Meridia first gave her life. She relit the crystal heart so that the weapon could one day be forged anew.
So the crystal's here?
Yes, comrade. The journals also speak of a tome, instructions for creating the weapon. The crystal heart of the weapon and the means to construct it lie here somewhere in these ruins.
Well, then we better find them. So much to do in here. There's so much. Oh my god. I think when I started playing this game, I wasn't expecting there to be as much as there is, and like, I don't know how to handle all of this. Okay, I think we're gonna go just long enough to finish this dungeon, and then we're going to be done for today. Oh jeez. This was a miscalculation. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. This thing is terrifying. I don't like it. Oh jeez. And I don't have the stamina to dodge. I hate when it does that. Woo! Through the door we go. Alright, we have a few more stretches to go through.
And still more active constructs.
It's interesting, though, that these things are still alive after all this time. Like, what are they still functioning on? I would have thought they'd eventually have run out of power, you know? But they're still functional. Which strikes me as being a little odd, but what do I know? I'm not a person who makes these things. What would that be? An artificer, maybe? Probably an artificer. I'm not the sort of person who makes these things, so what do I know? But I still feel like them being active after all this time is weird.
I can't hold them. You have to go.
I'm not leaving you.
We died when we agreed to this quest. We just kept walking a while. Hide the crystal. Hide the tome. Go!
Such bravery in the face of certain death.
Oh, maybe. Maybe. I didn't even think of that. And Dari's log. It's just the two of us now. We've been down here in the dark for so long, I don't even know what day it is. Auridon is quiet, even as the sound gets closer. He misses Valasha a great deal. I can see it on his face. We're trapped, as far as we can tell. The doors refuse to open, no matter how we tug on them. Why you no loot dwellers? I have limited bag space, is what it is. I think we may have it. It's taking us days to figure out, but the guardian constructs in this room contain strange red crystals that glow from within. They look like they'll fit into the sockets near the doors. With a little more time, I believe we can find a way through. The constructs, they've broken through. I think this will be the end. Goodbye, Lanessa, wherever you are. I loved you. Now with my last words, I loved you. That's depressing. I think that's the door I need to get through eventually, but... Oh, all the doors are like that. All the doors are like that. A crystal. Yay. Put that in here. But yeah, I'm not a subscribed member of this game, so I sadly am missing that handy little thing that allows us to have bag space if you, there we go, there's that. It's that one. Yeah, there's a separate bag for crafting materials and things like that, but because I'm not a subscribed member of the game, I can't do it. It's very tragic. I think through here? Yes, through here. Ugh, I hate these spheres. I hate them so much. Elder Scrolls Online is more buy to play, rather. You do have to pay for the game itself, but after that, you do not have to give them any money unless you really want to. So in that regard, I guess it's sort of like Guild Wars 2. Okay, that sphere actually died a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. This way.
The dead centurion. A fitting resting place for my Valasha. Now just have to hide the tome. What? No!
The crystal is in that steam centurion. We must destroy it.
Okay, Auridon's diary. Everything I did, everything I had to do it up. Bagarlas, I'll never forget the sight of that place. The feeling that washed across me, the sight haunts me. The hunters hound her every step. They smell it on me. I know it. They know I was there. They can smell the blood of that dark family on my armor. I can hear them in the night. I pray to the sunburst that we will soon find shelter. This ruin seems as good a place as any. If we can find a safe place to hide the crystal, perhaps the constructs will allow us to escape the dead. Valasha told me she plans to sacrifice herself for some ludicrous plan, some fantasy that Kurno has filled her head with. The crystal's lost, the power's gone. I've argued with Kurno for hours, now Valasha won't even speak with me. Lasha finally broke the silence. She's adamant that this must happen. I understand her duties as a priestess of Meridia, but I never believed they'd lead her to self-sacrifice. Her beliefs come first. I can't fault her for that. I just wish our story wasn't going to end this way. Tome get. Gonna come over here. Raid bookshelves, see if there's anything interesting. Doesn't look like it though. Okay. Now we must take out this construct. Here it goes! Oh, jeez, it hits like a Mack truck. Be very careful here. Whoa, okay. No, stop that. Woot! It is dead.
Now to leave this place. We've succeeded where that withered root dosha failed, comrade. Here, I will open a portal for us to return.
Yes, Guildmaster.
Take the crystal and the tome. Give them to Merrick, and he can begin learning what it will take to forge the weapon.
Where are you going, Guildmaster?
I have something I must attend to, comrade. The knowledge we have gained here has flooded my mind. I must mind the river's course. I'm sure we'll speak again soon.
See you soon, then.
Wait for her to leave. I must speak with you.
What?
I'll see you down the river, comrade.
What was that?
Please.
Whoa!
Speak with me.
Hello again.
I have only a moment to talk.
Why do you keep appearing to me?
You're in danger. Danger I can't fully comprehend. Not even in death.
What kind of danger? Why can't we talk about it?
Someone close to you has plans. Plans for both of us. Plans to betray you. I am anchored, contained, pulled away. Beware, comrade.
I will. That's weird. That is very, very weird. There's Merrick.
Welcome back from the depths, comrade. Guildmaster Sees All Colors told me you'd have something for me.
Yeah, we found this tome and crystal in Zendelt. I can't pronounce it still.
I'll begin my research straight away. You'll be the first we contact once I know the details. In the meantime, Sees All Colors sends her regrets she couldn't stay. She said she had an urgent matter to attend to.
And then we'll get the next phase of that at some point in the future. But for now, my friends, for now, it is time to wrap, because I must run. I have food I need to make, and then I'm going and doing other things. But thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. You know I always appreciate it. If you're new around here, you liked what you saw and you haven't already done it yet, providing you are watching this on Twitch anyway, there is a heart-shaped button up in that corner that you can click on, and if you turn notifications on, you can find out when I'm going to be live next. Our next stream is going to be, as per usual, Thursday evening, starting at around 8 p.m. EDT. We're probably going to be doing some more of this. If not this, then we will likely be poking at maybe Guild Wars 2 again. I don't know. I haven't poked at it in years, so I don't really know what I'm doing. But we shall see. We shall see. I'm trying to keep the games I wind up playing a bit limited, because I have a tendency to, I'm sure you've noticed, I have a tendency to hyper-focus on games as I'm playing them. So, I feel like it doesn't really lend well to playing multiple games at once. Let's see who's actually on right now. I can send you guys to when I'm done here. Oh, it looks like Masik is doing a bunch of D&D right now. So D&D is always a fun time. I'm a big fan of D&D myself. So I'm going to set up a host for that as soon as I'm done here. So if you enjoy D&D, you're interested in watching a bunch of people play Tomb of Horrors, head over that way, and it's bound to be a fun time. I'd head over there myself, but I'm playing in a Tomb of Annihilation game, and Tomb of Horrors is sort of the same thing, and I don't want to spoil myself for that. So, yes, go hang out, go see it if that is your thing, and I will see you guys again Thursday evening. So have a good week, and I'll see you again. Bye.